first thing you might need for this is some kind of timetable. Remember, in schools, they have timetables, you know, all through the day, all through the year groups. So that might be really important, just to give a bit of a sense of this is a new routine at home. It's not just your normal weekend. So that could be as simple as a post-it note with a few key points on there. Again, keep it simple. You might have this activity time where you might be doing some work set from school. A lot of schools are saying that should probably only be around 2 hours, not all in one go, but just aiming for kind of targeted work or activities of some kind for a couple of hours during the day. And if you can't do that, don't worry about it. But keep in there a few other bits of normality. So maybe some reading, some kind of activity, PE, going for a walk, a break time, lunch time, maybe some time to do some crafts or getting outside in the garden. And then don't be afraid or feel like you've done something wrong by having some time with the TV or watching a film. There's going to be loads of educational stuff available as well. You might prefer to use one of these, so a kind of first then board, so breaking down the day into a bit more smaller, more simple chunks. So it might be first it's time for PE, then it's time for a snack. Again, you can just use post-it notes for that, but your children might prefer to have some pictures on there rather than just the words. You could draw out some boxes and say, right, we're going to do 3 things, then you're going to have some free time or some time to play or time in the garden. And you can just write in there what those 3 things are going to be. Or you might want to get involved with some fancy symbols. You don't need this, but you can get these quite easily available from websites like Twinkle. And this one actually comes from the Autism Education Trust. You can download these as I think it's called Resources for Teachers. So those might be useful as well. But don't think you need something like that. It can literally be as simple as something written on a scrap of paper.